Lufthansa strike is going to start tomorrow, but today we have already the problems. Lufthansa is cancelling a lot of flights in Frankfurt, in Munich and around the world. Let us give you an update what Lufthansa said. Then I will give you a little overview about your rights, what you can do when you are part of the show and you are unfortunately a victim of this strike. Next topic is in German. The people who are in the parliament get a free senator card, which is a Star Alliance Gold card. But this practice has been stopped, not because the politicians said, hey, that is against some compliance or whatever. No, because Lufthansa said, we charge you now. So this practice, which started in the 90s, is coming to an end. And of course, for everyone who is interested in deal zone deals, a deal with a Star Alliance airline from Barcelona to North America in the business class, less than 1,620, which was, I think, 1,600. So stay tuned. And do we have another topic? Maybe. My name is Lars. I'm here to bring you more miles, more points, and more status. Today's episode is all about you, what you can do when you are part of the show that the people from Lufthansa Ground Service are giving us. Please subscribe, leave us a like, hit the notification button that you don't miss your daily dose of more miles, more points, and more status. And of course, comment. Please comment. Then we can answer all your questions, which are maybe still open. So, Lufthansa did send out the letters, the emails, the cancellations. Some of our clients got them already. We are rebooking them, which is a kind of a nightmare because rebookings are not possible as everything is coming to a standstill. The standstill starts tomorrow at 3:45 and ends at Thursday, 6 o'clock in the morning. 678 flights are cancelled. 32 are already cancelled on Tuesday, and that is only Frankfurt. Munich, 92,000 passengers are in Frankfurt, part of the show, who are affected. And in Munich, it's 42,000. And Munich is cancelling 345 flights, and 15 are already cancelled today. So you see the impact. 92,000 plus 42,000. That is unbelievable. More passengers than in London. And we didn't calculate maybe other airports which are affected as well, because some flights are not going out during the time to foreign destinations. Lufthansa is not happy about it, of course not. They say that they have made a good offer and that the offer about the next 12 months was 10% plus and up to 3,000 euros more, which is 6% if you're on 6,500 and more. And that is a warning strike is in that case not acceptable. That is what Lufthansa says. But what are your rights? When you are affected of this show and you have a Lufthansa ticket or a ticket for another airline and you are not going to fly on a strike, we can give you just general advice. We are not lawyers. We are not here that we can give you the full legal advice of any details or any particular situation. But in general, we can say what happens. And what happens is following. Normally, when you now land, we have a customer who is flying from Phuket to Munich and then to Cologne or Düsseldorf, and his flight ends in Munich. So when he's in Munich stranded, he can do two things. Number one is he can just go to the hotel, gets provided by Lufthansa. If not, you just pay it and you get the money refunded. Then the next topic would be that you just take the train, and the train is now a good option when you have the ticket already in your hand, because that is your train ticket. But why is it maybe not the best option? Because the trains are already full in Germany. We have in Germany so many busy trains that it's no fun to go for a couple of hours. I mean, the train ride from Munich to Frankfurt was 5 hours, and then another 1.5, 2 hours to Düsseldorf. So you are 7 hours in a train. You're already coming from Asia, from Phuket. I would be pissed. Then the next thing would be that you say, I don't have to fly. You can rebook to any destination, basically, not destination, date. You cannot change the destination in general. Sometimes the airlines offer you to change destination, but the date at least. You can change the date and take your flight anytime. If your flight is not necessary anymore, then you just get it refunded. And one important thing is, strike is not force majeure. It is nothing where they can avoid to pay the money, yes? So if you want to have compensation depending on the delay and the distance you would have been flying, ask for cash, they have to pay. Just this said, that are your options, but be advised that some of the options need a lawyer and some of the options need really stamina, because you have to, go to court, most likely. Unfortunately, in this situation is that the boss of the union is on strike. And maybe he took, how do you say it? An example from the former boss, Mr. Bzirske, who flew into the Südsee, what in German it's Südsee. I would say Tahiti, what is it? It's not South Sea, but it's, you know where Tahiti is, and that is very beautiful. He used to be part of the Lufthansa management or for the advisory board, and for that he got it for free. That is what the newspaper said. And in 2008, so a couple of years ago, maybe the boss who is now in charge of Verdi is not knowing that, but it was a big scandal. And I think that he's now on vacation as well. That is a bad sign, because we have to suffer now. And of course, it is understandable that the unions are making an impact now, because now it hurts the airline. But that said, that is not a good attitude. I think it's bad picture painting on them. A bad picture which was painted as well was from the governments, because the government in Germany and other branches on not on county level but on state level, they got free senator cards, a free gold card from the Star Alliance. And this free gold card is a pain, in my opinion, when it comes to fairness. Yeah. Because some are fighting Lufthansa. Why do you should support this thing? I mean, if you have people who are not into this aviation thing, why you should give them benefits? No, if you don't like aviation, then don't get benefits. Sorry. And interestingly, was the Green Party actually who did fly the most in Germany when they checked on it. So the practice was done when Mr. Weber was in charge in the 90s, and Mr. Teckentrup, yes, that is a dude who is now in charge of Condor, and they gave that for free. And when in 1997 Lufthansa got privatized, this practice was suspended. Only the people in the parliament got it for free. Nowadays we have so many people in the parliament that for Lufthansa would be expensive, I think. But what happens as well is that when you look at it, that people now can extend it if they pay themselves. Yes, you could, as a normal person, and you had the senator card and you would have lost it, you could pay 2,000 euros and you get it extended. But those get a kind of a monthly plan, I don't know. They have to pay 170 euros. I never calculated 170 multiplied by 12, so that would be something I should do. So when you have 170 multiplied with 12, so 2040, so here we are again, and 40 is maybe for the recurrent plan. Anyways, they take this away, and the elderly committee or elderly council, that is where the oldest of the parliament are sitting, decided we don't pay it anymore. Now they have to pay it themselves if they want to have it as member of the parliament. An interesting story is, of course, always Deal Zone. Yes, the deal today we are introducing to you is the airfare from Barcelona via Zurich to Los Angeles. It's a ticket in the business class. It's a fare class NP, like Papa. Papa is a fare class which gives you only 100% of the miles. I will give you the breakdown, what miles you get depending on your mileage program. The daytime restrictions are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for the return. And you have to book the tickets in advance, 180 days, half a year. 6 days minimum stay, 12 months maximum stay, stopovers not permitted, cancellation of course, but the ticket is not refundable. That is tough luck, and changes are permitted for reissue. And here again, it can be expensive when you do it. The ticket itself, starting in January, as you need the 180 days, Collecting miles is possible. 16,142 miles with Singapore Airlines. With Lufthansa, you get 13,352. The same amount you get with SAS, it's 13,052. But if you are collecting your miles with Lufthansa, you get still the 25% executive bonus. And the bonus of 50% not applicable because it ends at the 31st of December. So not possible. Any other mileage programs you should avoid? That would be Air New Zealand. Air New Zealand gives you 0. Thank you for watching Frequent Traveler TV Takeoff, and thank you for being part of the show. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting, and thank you for hitting the notification button. See you tomorrow for your daily dose of more miles, more points, more status. Bye.